Wyoming heading towards Yellowstone. We think that's the Rocky Mountains straight ahead. My gosh, the mountains are big here. So the Rockies. Our motorhome is really straining to get up at this elevation. We're still climbing this tremendous mountain on Wyoming 1414. In the Rocky Mountains, we're pretty sure. Bighorn National Forest. Way up high.
7,600 foot elevation.
7,600 foot elevation, John just said. John?
Ouch.
Forest down the back side. Descending from 9,000 feet, we're now under 8,000 feet. Still in the Bighorn National Forest. We've missed a beautiful pull-off for Shell Falls. It was too short for a big motorhome. We couldn't pull off. It looked really neat. There's our motorhome. Pulling the CRV, Honda CRV. That's why we're too long for a lot of these pull-offs. Hey, John. There's a river way down at the bottom that we can't see from here, but you can hear it.
visiting audience.
Hello.
As you can tell from the scenery, it's pretty boring. That's it for now.
Proceed to the highlighted route. US 14.
We're inside the mountains west of Cody, Wyoming, headed towards Yellowstone. You want to see the dam? Wow. We are now in Yellowstone on the east side of the park, not too far from the entrance, about 3 miles from the entrance, heading towards Fishing Bridge Campground. And there's snow up there on those peaks. We're at 8,000 feet. Still climbing up to Fishing Bridge in Yellowstone. We're noticing all the fire damage to the trees in Yellowstone here. Terrible loss. Now it's a little better. This is Yellowstone Lake, about 7,800 feet elevation. There's our motorhome pulling the CRV, a little Honda CRV. Kind of a rat or something. Hi, little guy. How funny he is. He's right near next to our chairs. We're sitting right here. Hi, John. By the RV. We're in Yellowstone. It's our first night, and we have a little friend.
A little friend.
A new little friend. Look at him. He's not going very far. I have no idea what it is. Never seen anything like it.
That's the Rangers would know.
We're trying to make a lot of noise. Scare away the bears. We don't want to surprise a bear. We're headed towards a natural bridge, but it might be too far. We might have to turn back. Here's
Yellowstone.
the trail we just came down. There's the Bridge Bay Marina on Yellowstone Lake.
Hi, Mr. Squirrel.
And John is seeing a little squirrel there.
A little red squirrel.
Yeah, he's probably going to beg for food. Here's the rest of the trail. We still haven't found the natural bridge. Okay, we'll keep walking. Ooh, it smells like sulfur, that's for sure. The whole basin full of geologic activity and a big storm coming with lightning. This is the Old Faithful Lodge area. I'm gonna stop at the store here. These are all historic places. Headed towards Old Faithful Geyser. We're waiting for Old Faithful, which is going to erupt in about 20 minutes. These are all people waiting.
We could take a walk back around.
All of these people are waiting. Everybody's getting wet. It's pouring out right now. Right before we erupt, everybody's getting wet. Down and
It's in the fall. This is a real geyser.
This is a real geyser.
Vámonos.
That means you're taking pictures. Oh, people taking pictures.
오, 자요. There's that area of awful destruction of trees. So sad.
Looks like there's a nice lookout here for the lake, so I thought I'd walk out here and see. Oh my goodness, and there's a cliff. Not gonna get close to that. Oh my, yes. It's very nice. You can see some snow on the peaks. This is Yellowstone Lake. is, Joe?
Virginia Cascades.
A really scary one-way road.
Well, we hope it's one.
Yeah.
It's only signed in English, remember?
Oh God. Oh, go around. And I don't want to go over there.
That was getting a little slippery.
That
there.
was a little close. Yeah, a little scary. A little drama there. This is, I believe, the Virginia River in Yellowstone, north or above the Virginia Cascade, which I just filmed from the car because it was scary. A lovely, tranquil place. And not very many tourists. That's unusual. Yellowstone Falls. I don't know which one. I think it's the upper.
Yeah, I would have.
Must be the upper.
Well, you see the lower.
Still in Yellowstone, traveling up towards a town called Tower Roosevelt. We're very high, I'm thinking 9,000 feet. Look at that vista, my goodness. It's still very hazy from the Idaho fires. It rained a lot last night at our campsite in Yellowstone, but obviously it didn't rain in Idaho to get rid of the haze in the sky of the smoke. Here's the road we came down heading to Tower Roosevelt, the area or town in Yellowstone, of course. Haze from the fires in Idaho. This is Tower Falls. Sorry. I have to film this cliff here. It's unbelievable. Just north of Tower Falls. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Ah. And then walk over here. Here's the view. John taking a picture. Oh my. I'm getting dizzy just
Yeah,
looking.
I know.
You're watching Inside Yellowstone.
Though hot springs are the most common type of hydrothermal feature in Yellowstone, those found in Mammoth Hot Springs are vastly different from the deep pools of water throughout the rest of the park. Here, the water flows down a large terraced hillside, looking like a gentle cascade. The springs here are shaped uniquely because the hot water flows through limestone instead of volcanic rhyolite rock. The limestone is from an ancient inland sea that once covered the park. As the hot water and gases travel through cracks and fissures on their way to the surface, dissolved limestone is carried out and deposited as white travertine, or calcium carbonate, like in some antacid tablets. The water and minerals sculpt intricate patterns and designs, and the overall look is that of a staircase. Where the water flows out over flat terrain, the terraces form steps holding pools of water with rounded overhanging rims. Where water flows more steeply downhill, it cascades over tiny scallops. In places, bacteria and algae thrive in the hot water and color the springs yellow, orange, and brown. The terraces are growing daily where the water flows over them, depositing minerals as it goes. But due to the complex network of underground channels, the water often changes course. One day the water could be flowing here, and the next day this could be dry and the water could be flowing over there. Though dry springs eventually turn gray and brittle, dormant springs have been known to reawaken. Surprisingly, the overall amount of water doesn't change all that much, but where it flows out does. Sometimes overnight. It's geology on a fast track and a work in progress. Be prepared to see something different every time you come.
Just these elk are just lying here right in the town of Mammoth. We had seen them here before in 2008. It's resting in the cool grass under the trees. Still in Idaho, approaching
20 miles from the border.
Utah, 20 miles from Utah.